All right, hey everybody, I'm Michelle. Um, First I'm gonna start off saying, sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I'm at my mom's house, and she was watching Lennon for me while I do this. And my little brother lives here. He's 16, and he can be loud. So, all right. First off, Nicole asks, "What do you do in your spare time?" In my spare time, I spend a lot of time with my family. And with Brandon and Lennon. We play video games, we watch movies, we play outside. Um, what else? We go to the park, go shopping, normal random stuff. Um, my favorite shows. My favorite shows are Vampire Diaries, Once Upon a Time, True Blood, The Voice. Um, those are my top ones. I watch other ones, but oh, and Duck Dynasty. Yeah, I love that one too. Do you have any special talents? I'm a pretty good singer. I was in the show choir my freshman and sophomore year of high school. Um, I've loved singing ever since I was a little kid. So, yeah. How many kids total do you think you want? Probably two, but I don't want another one for like 3 to 5 years because I want to be financially stable and done with college and done with all that before we even think about having another one. Ariana asks, show us your silly face. All right. What is your favorite thing about your home? Nothing. I hate my house. We're renting. This isn't my house. This is my mom's house. But we're renting. My house is tiny. I have like no kitchen. We don't even have room for a kitchen table. Our rooms are small. Our bathroom's small. We have like one closet and the hallway. Well, we each have a closet in our rooms, but we have like no storage space. It's just tiny and ridiculous, and I hate it. And everything's like so outdated, like our air conditioner and our water heater. It's just and it's making our electric bill so expensive. It's just ridiculous. I hate our whole stinking house. Do you allow your kids to put their feet on the couch? Yes. Lennon's only 10 months old, but once he's older, I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, unless he has shoes on, then yeah, I'll have a problem with it then. But no, I don't really care. Which room does your family spend most of its time? Living room, that's where our TV is. We don't have TVs in our bedroom. Um, when it's well, most of his toys are in his room, but we spend most of our time in the living room, so that's where Lynn spends most of his time. I'm sure that'll change once he's older, and he'll probably spend most of his time in his room. But for now, he spends most of his time in the living room, and so does our dog. um, how did you and your how did you and Brandon meet? We met at his softball game. I was with my old friend Erin. We actually don't talk anymore. Just we kind of grew apart, don't talk. I actually didn't hang out with her for like a year before that, and we just randomly hung out again. And we went to her ex-boyfriend's softball game, and he was friends with Brandon, and we just kind of like clicked instantly. And Brandon called one day, and well, he got my number obviously, and he called, and I answered and asked who it was, and he said Brandon. I said okay, good night, and hung up on him. I guess I was half asleep or something. And then he called again a couple days later, and we talked for 3 hours. And we went bowling a few days later, and then went out to the lake and hung out there for a while. And then 3 months later, we moved in together, and we've been together for almost 3 years now. Felicia, What is your favorite food? I don't know that I really have a favorite food. I am not picky at all. I like so many things. I like pasta, I like tacos, I like chicken, I like hamburger, I like anything. I like steak. Um, do you read a lot? Yes, I do read a lot. But I mean, I kind of have my times where I don't read for like a month and then I'll read for like a couple months. Like I kind of go in and out. It kind of depends on what I'm doing and what I'm in the mood for. Like right now, I've been watching the Vampire Diaries seasons, so I've been doing that instead of reading. So I guess that's kind of taking the place of reading right now. How long have you been on Cafe Mom? I've been on Cafe Mom since the day after I found out I was pregnant. I was scared, so I Googled a question and it brought me to Cafe Mom. So I joined and yeah, so probably about a year and a half, almost 2 years. Um, did you make a New Year's resolution? What is it, and have you stuck by it? Yes, I did. I said I was going to quit smoking. I did not quit smoking then, but I have now. Awesome. It's hard. It's really hard, especially when I'm stressed out or pissed off. Um, but yeah, I suck at New Year's resolutions. I've always said, oh, I'm going to lose weight, or I'm going to quit smoking, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to eat healthier. No, it never works for me. What type of, well, Claire asks, these are Claire's questions. What type of birth control are you on? Or are you trying to conceive? I'm not trying to conceive. I do not want any babies for a long time. Um, I'm on the birth control pill. I don't even remember what it's called, honestly. But I am going to get the Mirena soon, hopefully. I called my doctor and I'm waiting to hear back. So hopefully they'll call me today. They called Friday. Who was your first boyfriend and how old was he? My first boyfriend's name was Kyle, and he was 16 and I was 14. Um, we were together for like a year. We had fun. I mean, I guess it was a good first relationship, but I think it just got annoying and we kind of grew apart. I've always gone for nerds, I guess. Like almost every boyfriend that I've had has always been such a nerd. I'm so into video games. um, do you do any crafts? I do some. I would like to do more. I just kind of suck at them. My best friend, or yeah, my best friend and her sister are actually pretty good at them. And my sister's actually pretty good at them too. So I guess I could start doing some more with them. Um, my favorite alcoholic drink. Um, pretty much anything flavored with vodka in it. Um, non-alcoholic drink. I like Diet Wild Cherry Pepsi. How far did you go in school? This is gonna sound really stupid. Um, I went to my senior year and I only needed a credit and a half left to graduate, and then I dropped out. But I have my GED now. I got it a couple months ago, so I'm proud of myself for that. And I'm going to start college in August for my bachelor's in nursing, so I'm really excited. And then Christy's question: how many pairs of shoes do you own? Probably between 15 and 20. Majority of them are probably flip flops, though. I love, love, love flip flops. I probably have 3 or 4 pairs of tennis shoes, and the rest are probably wedges and heels. Um, when was the last time you went to a spa? When I was pregnant, I went and got a pregnancy massage, and I think that was the first and last time I ever went. They were too expensive, and I would rather spend money on something that I'll actually have for a while instead of just dish out 150, 200 bucks for a freaking hour massage and not, I don't know. It's just a waste of money to me. How long were you in labor with your son? I was only in labor for 6.5 hours. I had such an easy labor. It was amazing. I honestly wish I would have done it without the epidural because it was so fast and it was, like, my mom was like, I'm so jealous. I would have probably had like 10 kids if I had to labor at these years. Um, what's your favorite thing to do with your son? I like to do outside stuff with him. He's walking now, so we have so much fun outside. We walk around, we play in the grass, we play sidewalk chalk, we play with the sand and water table. He gets a bunch of sand in his hand and squishes it around and throws it in the water, or picks up some of his sand toys and like shoves it in the sand and then shoves it in the water. It's so cute. Um, or I'll hold his hand and we'll just take a walk up and down the street. I love it. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog. Her name's Coco. She's 2 years old. She is a pit bull lab mix. She's brown and has a white spot on her chest. She's beautiful, and she's my little baby. And we also have well, not a goldfish. We have a betta fish. We've had it for probably like 6 months. Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully, well, yeah, I will be done with college and hopefully have a job at the hospital on the maternity floor. That's what I really want to do. It would be amazing just to see like the look of the moms when they get their newborn babies and just to be there to help, and I just think it'd be amazing. Anna, what's your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Bombshell by Victoria's Secret. It smells so good. It's like in a little pink striped bottle. I love it. What song is going through your head right now? I actually don't have one going through my head right now. I usually do, so it's kind of strange. But lately it's been just like kid songs because we watched so much Disney Junior. Yesterday was one of the songs from the Choo Choo Soul Train or whatever. Are you a pet person? Yes, I love animals. Love, love, love them. I want a cat so bad, but we just don't have the room for it, and Brandon hates cats, so I doubt even if we did have the room for it, I would be able to have one. So, what kind of music do you like? I like all kinds of music, but country is probably my favorite. I don't really like rap, but besides that, I like a lot of different kinds. Um, I love my kids 732. Is your belly button an innie or an outie? It's an innie. What do you think of the duck face? The duck face. I like the duck face. I think it's cute. I don't like it when girls take it or use it in every single picture. Smile. That's what people like to see in your pictures. You smiling. Especially family. Like, they don't want to see you making freaking kissy faces and duck faces in your pictures. They probably think you're like some weirdo. um, if you had one superpower, what would it be? If I could have one superpower, I don't know. There's so many. Probably like flying or teleporting or mind reading. Probably mind reading. Mind reading would be awesome. That way, like, if you think someone didn't like you or something, you would know. And that way you could, like, be a bitch to them and not have to be, so you'd know if they were fake. And so you wouldn't have to waste your time being nice. Okay, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I'd have to say, would be my son dying. Um, I have been so scared of that ever since Lennon's been born. It's getting better now, but I'm always scared that he's gonna die in his sleep. It was way worse, probably from birth to like 4 months. But yeah, I would like lose sleep at night over it. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. Megan asked, what is your dream job? My dream job is what I'm going to college for, nursing. And definitely on the maternity floor. I think that would be the most fun job in the world. I'm so excited and I cannot wait. What is your worst bad habit? Now that I don't smoke anymore, I would have considered that my worst bad habit. But now that I don't smoke anymore, probably biting my nails. But I'm trying to quit that too. That's why I've been painting my nails every day because my nails chip so easy. I wash dishes and just do everything with my hands. Even though I put like 3 coats nail polish on. And I don't even buy the cheap stuff. It sucks. I guess my nails just suck. Brittany asks, do you have any enemies right now? No, I don't have any enemies right now. There was this girl that came across the street the other day that I guess grew up with Brandon and started freaking flirting with him right in front of my face. That pissed me off really bad. I kind of wanted to beat her up, but I wouldn't really consider her my enemy. But I mean, you don't do that. Where do you want to be in another 5 years? I already answered that question. Do you want to have more kids? I already answered that question. What is the scariest thing that's happened to you as a mother? The scariest thing that's happened to me was probably 2 weeks ago. Lennon was taking a bath and I was holding on to him and stood up and he slipped and fell into the bathwater, and the bathwater was probably only like this high, but he slipped and fell on his face. Well, not really on his face, but like sideways, and got some water in his nose or mouth. I don't really know which, but he kind of breathed it in, and it really, really freaked me out. Oh my god, I was crying, and I was so freaking scared. It was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. It was horrible. And then Brandon just made me feel freaking worse about it. And I was just like, why do you have to even talk crap about it? I already feel bad. You're just making me feel worse. And oh my god, I hated it. Have I had any near death experiences? No, I haven't. But I did almost sink my car. It was raining really bad, and it was when a couple months after I first got my license, my little sister and her friend was with me, and we were going to pick up my friend Amanda from a college here, college college dorms here, and the viaduct we went under was closed off, but we didn't go that way. We went a different way, like down an alleyway, and my car stunk. There was like 3 feet of water, and yeah, we couldn't open our doors, and we thought we were all gonna drown. Luckily, there was a guy standing outside his house, and he came and opened the passenger door for us, and we all got out, and the water was up to our waist, and we pretty much had to like swim through this nasty seafood water. Oh my god, we felt so bad, and we were itchy. Oh, it was nasty. But my car still worked surprisingly. It was really weird, and yeah. Well, it didn't work right away. It worked after a few months. My ex-boyfriend was actually like really good at cars, so he got it working. What is the last book you read? The last book I read was, well, I'm actually still reading it. Last Pussy Stackhouse book. It's really good. I've been reading it for like probably a month now. It's ridiculous, but I haven't really been reading much. I've been watching The Vampire Diaries because I'm like so obsessed with it now. Um, What is the last show you watched? True Blood was the last show I watched. I watched it last night. It was amazing. It was the first episode of the 6th season. And if you guys don't watch True Blood, you should definitely watch it so we can chat about it. Well, that's all the questions you guys had for me. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to message me or whatever. Any way you want to ask them. Alright guys, well I'm going to get off here. It was fun answering your questions. I will talk to you all later. Bye.